Do, 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 do. Right, hello, hello, hello. Alright, what is up, everybody? Welcome back here to... that's a long travel. Welcome back here to... Mafia 3. Sorry, I was just checking something. You can't fast travel, that's despicable. Anyway. Got a bit of travelling to do now. Anyway. Making our way. So, sorry, where I was, right, I've killed the first three underbosses. Got his lieutenants to go as well. Hopefully I'll get another one of his, well, two more of his underbosses as well, his bouchons. Sorry, it's just loading. There you go. I know Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 actually has come out. I'm not going to be playing it. I may play it later on in the year, but for now I'm not going to play it just because it looks cool and all of that. It looks like a pretty good game, but I don't know if it's something I'd really like properly enjoy. I don't know. Might not be my cup of tea. Saying it looks cool, they're saying it might not be my cup of tea. It doesn't really make sense. Well, it's like this list. I quite like From Software games, but I'm not really too interested in playing them, which is why I didn't add any of them to the list. That's why Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, Demon Souls, and well, some Bloodborne and Sekiro. I've just not, or Sekiro, not Sekiro, Sekiro. I've decided not to do. It's just because they would take obviously way too long, and I can't be bothered. So I'm gonna pick games that I can do.
You think I forgot what you did? You can blame Marcana all you want, but it was your men who ambushed us.
My men were following orders. We got rules. Not my fucking problem that you people don't understand it.
Yeah, well, I'm about to make it your fucking problem.
What shit is this then?
Goddamn. If it ain't the city's favorite pot-licking donkey, Thomas Burke.
The fuck did you just say to me?
Put the gun down, Burke. It's gonna take all 4 of us to bring down Marcano, so I don't want any more of this stupid bullshit.
Bring down Marcana. These two used to work for Marcana. And this one? Do you know how many of my men this canard killed because Marcana told him to? Fuck him, and fuck you if you think I'm ever gonna trust
Hey,
these
get the
two.
fuck out there. There's no sweat off my ass.
You don't trust him? Good. Because I don't trust any of you. But that doesn't change the fact that I destroyed Barbieri's operations, killed Doucette and those other redneck motherfuckers, and saved Joe ass from Greco's men. So here's what you need to decide right fucking here now. Either fall in line or get the fuck out. Just know. Second you step out that door, your name's getting added to my list, right beneath Marcano's. Now, if we're all done acting like goddamn children, let's go over the plan. In order to bring down an organization the size of Marcano's, we need to eliminate the people at the base and work our way up. It's the same thing I did in Oz.
I know the military filled your noggin with all manner of tactics and schemes, but let's not overthink this shit. Say we go out to his house and shoot him. Shouldn't take more than an hour or so, depending on traffic.
And what you think gonna happen after? Everybody else just gonna lay down and die, you stupid-ass motherfucker?
Cassandra's right. Just killing Marcano doesn't get us anywhere. One of his brothers will take over and we're right back where we started. So, first, we go after his lieutenants. Then, once they're killed, we seize their territory and move on to the capos. Once the lieutenants and the capos are killed, Marcano will be isolated and alone. And that's when we go after him.
Hold on, what happens to those territories we get from Marcano's guys?
Once it's in our hands, I'll decide who gets to run the day-to-day. I give you a district, you get the rackets and everything else. But I'm also counting on you to hold it. Keep that bastard from reclaiming it. One last thing. Y'all know that building that's going up across the lake? It's building a casino. Marcano's constructing this so we can go legit. All his money's tied up into that thing, so once he figures out what we're up to, it'll limit his options. More importantly, it's an emotional attachment. Emotions make people irrational, greedy. So that's where we hit him. Right in the goddamn heart.
Hey, nice speech. Think they bought it?
Don't care. They're all too greedy or pissed off at Marcano to back out now.
At least until one of them decides to try the crown on for size.
Well, if it comes to that, I'll handle it. The photos were a nice start and all, but I'm gonna need some actionable intel on those lieutenants. A place of business, where I can find them, you name it.
The dossiers are nearly complete. I'll be ready to move when you are. I was also able to recruit some concerned citizens who are more than happy to share what they know about Sal's coalition of WAP assholes. Information on how to contact them will be included with the other intel.
Appreciate it.
Sure you don't need a ride?
Oh, I do my own driving.
And the systematic killing of Marcano's capos and lieutenants, that was part of the plan.
Well, you weren't playing fucking patty cake, Christ.
Look, you want to bring somebody down, you destroy the foundation they're standing on. It's the same basic op we ran over Nam.
Oh, these are all the side stories. So and up here as well. So I guess these are the three underbosses. I shouldn't have installed those DLCs, really. So I don't want to activate one of these side stories on accident. Give me a second. Optional mission. Optional option.
Hey, Lincoln, come pick me up. There's something we need to talk about.
It's about Marcano.
No, something else altogether. Just get here.
All right. See you soon.
I think that's that one. So I'm not going to cover the DLC. I'm just going to stick to the main game. That's all I want to play. Sorry, I know I keep doing this a lot. Oh no, there's 3, not 4. So that's going to be these other 3 guys, and then his 3 lieutenants. So yeah, we're going to take out the other 3 now. I mean, what would be great is to try and get all 3 of these guys done within this video, within this stream. See how long each of their missions are. The thing is, I looked up how far I was into the game. Not even nearly halfway through, which is crazy. I thought I'd be well over halfway.
I don't know how you people live down here. It's hot, it's humid. Most of the time it smells like that goddamn river.
Smells alright to me.
You know what it is. It stinks of mud. Wet, rotten mud. It's been buried down deep for way too fucking long. The Mekong Delta had that same goddamn stench. Hated it then. Hate it now.
So, what'd you find out?
Frank Pagani runs Tikva Harbor. Reports up to Tommy Marcano. And he has a ship called the Tanager, which he uses to smuggle shit in and out of the city. For the past 8 months, he's been making regular trips to Bermuda.
What's in Bermuda?
Not a goddamn thing. He's really been going to Cuba.
Marcano used to run the mob casinos down in Havana.
My assumption is that Frank has been taking whatever is salvageable from the old casinos and bringing it back up here.
That's a lot of effort to reuse some old tables and slot machines. There's gotta be something else going on.
Yeah, unfortunately, we can't walk up to Frank and ask him. He's in Havana now, and he isn't scheduled to be back anytime soon.
We gotta force him to change his travel plans.
Frank's businesses are centered around stolen cars and freight. Look for places that'll support that kind of activity. Once you start taking them down, he'll come home.
All right.
I'll put a tap on the Coast Guard and let you know when the Tanager contacts them.
The thing is, a lot of these missions are very repetitive. Like, it's go speak to these guys, you know, and then go and raid these places, and then go and speak to these guys. Alright, now that you've done that, you can now go after the big guy in charge of the region. It's very similar to Wildlands, but at least with Wildlands, they made things a little different.
Over here. So you the scary motherfucker who gonna deal with Junior Holland.
Nice to meet you too, lady.
Set it down. I don't mean anything by it. I'm Gina Kowalski. My old man and I used to boost cars with Junior before he decided to bring us and throw in with Marcano.
I don't see your old man around.
Died in the cell upstate round Easton.
Oh. Sorry.
He shouldn't have got caught. Junior's running cars out of the best old gas station around the way. Got some pros that come around with high-end rides. Hell, he even got a sideline bootlegging gasoline from the refinery.
Where the car's going?
He sells some here, but knowing how many nice new rides gone missing lately, I'm guessing Junior's getting ready to run a bunch in a shipment out of town.
If he's got people out on the street, I'll get him to talk. Maybe even get word about the pros he's got working for him. See you around, Gina.
Junior's boys don't scare easy, but you still need to get some of them to talk.
Sorry, give me a second. There we go. Readjusting my chair. Take out that one, and then we can go do that one, and then we can go and get missions from them. And hopefully that'll be enough to bring the dude back.
I got this.
Alright, okay. I didn't think he called them in time. Should have just made a run for it, really. I completed that one anyway, but now I'm gonna be fucking 5 years away from them. See, I hate also when you die because it's about fucking load time. It's way too slow. Oh, Jesus Christ, hurry up, man. I'm not asking you to I mean, doesn't make sense what I was going to say, actually. What are you waiting for? The second coming of Christ? Like, why is it so long?
Hey.
She went
I think you've been waiting for me.
Yeah. Pablo Duarte, you with the company?
Not exactly. There gonna be a problem?
If you can help keep money from going to those communist bastards in Cuba, then no.
You with the Cuban
Cuban Revolutionary Council. I made it through that disaster back in '61. Ended up here. I still have connections, though. It's how Frank Tagani's smuggling operation got on my radar. His man, Bob Holland, runs the freight yard. Does a lot of business with Havana.
All that comedy talk about common ownership and so much bullshit is sickening.
Those hijos de puta only care about money. Since losing River Road, Buckstars have to resort to airdrops. They move them around, so you'll have to find out where they're happening.
I'm sure Pops' people will be more than happy to help me out. I'll be back, Pablo.
The fuckers working for Pops Holland know what he's up to. You're gonna need to get at them.
That's the side mission, Stoned Unturned. That's Faster Baby. And where's the other one? Just decided to stay away, basically. That's the first DLC. Oh, that's this area over here, so it's a complete new area. Meanwhile, this one looks like it just stays here. Where's the other one? Yeah, because this wasn't open before. These are the main story missions. So we've got this one here, and then we've also got these two up here. Take these two out, and that should be enough to draw out the guy.
This is what happens if you lip off.
Go to daylight, ladies. Hurry the fuck up. You want to see your families again? Then hurry the fuck up. You caught that, didn't you? Anybody a doctor? I got this.
Guns in it. Heard they caught up with that boy who done Martin Luther King Jr. in.
No shit. That's too bad. Ain't that the truth? James Earl's a goddamn hero, if you ask me. Find him hiding out in England with them limey bastards. But here's the thing. Government ain't charged him with anything that'll get him extradited. Well, what the fuck they charge him with? According to what I read, they've charged him with violating King's civil rights. Violating his civil rights? Looks to me like he's violating civil rights all over the front of that there hotel. And the good Lord knows we're better off for it, too. He just got shot! Might as well pick him up.
Assholes.
I apologize.
Huh? This here is off limits. That was fucking brutal.
Get out of here!
Yeah!
Only way he could have beat the butcher.
You believe a white man would sell out his own race like that? Help the cuts, kill one of his own.
White? He's Irish. And a degenerate drunk.
Real fast.
Head for cover!
I can't fucking move! I boxed in! Got me out here! That asshole's unloading on me! Get behind something! There! There you go! Down here! I'm out of bullets! I need help over here! I'm dying here. Find something to help me.
Hey, fellas, that asshole thinks he's...
The Molotov! Blowing him up! Look who I found! I'm empty. Grab cover. Kill our fucking crew. Throw the Molotov. Let's go down. I'm boxed in! Oh, shit, I'm shot! I can't fucking move!
Harlan smuggling racket. I want to know about it.
The drop's coming into the marina. Pissed off motherfucker named Butterbean runs the show over there.
Rest in peace, asshole.
I see him. There he is.
You're out of your mind!
I'm just built different.
You know why the monkey fell out of the tree?
No.
Out of the way.
Run!
I'm hoping to get at least 2 of these done, but it'd be nice to get all 3 done, but by the length, as long as it takes, really. Yep, thanks for that.
Christ, when was the last time you slept?
3 days. Huh?
What the fuck's wrong with you? Why won't you work? Shit, man.
Really?
Jesus Christ! I'm empty! Just here. See if he went back. I say we tried that area. Kill all of us.
Ooh, but I can.
All motherfuckers die first. We got ourselves. contact. Over here. Searching now.
Yellow bastard. Where'd he go?
Got lots of places to look. Think I'll be that easy to take down, boy? Give it a shot. He's cutting us down. What? There. He's moiling us. Over here. Who's got shells? This is... No! He's loitering us! Oh, shit!
Taking cover!
Go see what we're dealing with. Out of here. I say we try that.
Watch it.
I'm fucking stuck! Don't you know you're we can't see you?
Fuck was it? Code 3-5. Suspicious person on foot. Responding unit investigating. On scene officers engaging with suspect. Respond with caution.
I'll smoke him out.
Responding unit. Visual contact with suspect lost.
Gotta be somewhere. Let's just keep looking.
on-scene units.
I got the shot.
Probably.
Attention all units. We got a call here on homicide call. Please respond. All units, search is called off. Repeat, abandoned search. Return to patrol.
They literally abandoned the search as well. Disgusting.
Hello.
I may have died, but at least I got the police off mine.
Jackass!
Why are you diving out of the way? Look how far the distance is.
Juana's not getting any more cargo out to Cuba. Good. You somehow managed to piss off both the communists and the gangsters. Word is Pops Holland is seriously fucked thanks to you.
Best way to make a crook squirm is to hurt his money.
Huh, yeah. I heard Frank Pagani told Pops to get his ass back to the freight yard. Pops isn't going anywhere until you're dealt with. I understand he's a hard motherfucker. He's a survivor.
Thanks for looking out, Pablo. But I dealt with a lot worse than Pops.
Go get that commie-loving piece of shit, Holland.
Frank Pagani. So I believe this is Pagani's Pops Holland. Walter Holland. Also known as Pops. Excuse me. Looks like he's the lieutenant. This place again.
Now they're selling this drink mix the astronauts supposedly use.
You think I should ask Alice who works in the office?
Alice Holland? Because...
Out of the way.
Deck that guy for no reason.
Wonder where it picked that up. Get out of here! Hope I'm not out of line here, Pops. But we shouldn't be working with those communist fucks.
Their money's the same color as everybody else's.
Don't change the fact that...
Got it.
Get the fuck off me, you big son of a bitch!
Of course.
Nice.
Can you spare some of your crew to hold Tick for?
Yeah, okay. But if you asking me to commit the lives of my men here, then I expect you to commit to me. And remember, this road we're setting out on in the here and now.
Anyone who thinks Sammy Robinson was the Mardi Gras mastermind is a moron. Just because he was involved doesn't mean it was his idea. And none of the evidence ever added up. The money wasn't recovered, and Sammy didn't shoot himself in the back of the head and then burn down his own bar. The only reason people believe Sammy was behind it was his skin color.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's... Yeah, I mean, yeah, that is unfortunately the reason why.
How are you, sir? Are we strong that no one is going to take this place from us?
just picked up this call between Mr. Frank Pagani and Tommy Marcano. The first voice you're gonna hear is Frank's.
The fuck you mean it's gone? He came in and killed everybody.
Christ, what a goddamn mess. I ain't never seen Sal so pissed. You gotta get your ass back here like right fucking now.
Sal's pissed. What about me? Huh? Down here busting my ass, and now I have to deal with this shit?
I told you.
I take care of you, and I stand by that. When you're back in town and things calm down, I'll make it right.
Yeah, well, you fucking better. Boat's taking off here in a few minutes. I gotta finish up with some things. Then I'll fly back when I can.
I checked with Vessel Traffic Services, and they're expecting the Tanager to arrive any time now. Frank's a slippery bastard, so I have no idea where he'll end up once he's back in the city. His car is on the Tanager, though, and from what I hear, he loves that goddamn thing.
So if I can get onto the boat and plant this, I'll be able to track wherever he goes.
It's the same model we used against the Soviets, has a mercury-based trigger. Once you see the signal, just follow it.
After I put this onto his car, we'll take apart the rest of his district. No sense in leaving any loose ends.
I'm sure Frank will appreciate your thoroughness.
Assuming Tommy, who he was on the phone to, is one of the lieutenants. It's one of these three. Well, looks like I'm not going to get all 3 done in this video, but I'm at least going to get 2 done. It depends though as well, maybe one of the lieutenants will become available to go after. The middle lieutenant might be available to go after because I've taken out his two guys. Again, tuck and rolling into the car, you tuck and roll away, come on people. Actually. Okay, well then.
Whatever you say.
If you're working, get to it. If you're not, then get the hell off my dock.
Bad one. You see that?
Yep, brilliant.
I'm assuming we ain't
Slip behind him.
time to
Get me out of here.
fuck. I need Get behind him! Gotta do everything myself. Get him! Fuck it!
I'm thinking,
Coming through.
so they're not a problem.
Out of the way.
So anyway, the guy challenges Swank to a race for pink slips, but the asshole turns pussy. Doesn't show.
And that's his car?
Gotta hunker down. Come on, son. Take your whooping like a man. He's over here. Kill all of us. Hit him with a Molotov. Shoot him, for fuck's sake! I got the front. I got a beat on him. We all get fixed up. But in position. Let's do this.
No, 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 no. Where did all my heals go? I had heals. Where did they all go? I had heals, game. You can't do that. Are you stupid? Rhetorical. We know the answer. You better give me a checkpoint. If I have to do that whole thing again, I'm not gonna be very happy. I'm gonna be fuming actually, because that I shouldn't have died there. I should have had heals. I had heals. The game removed them. Why have you done that? No, why have you done that? That is sabotage of a player. That is cheating. I should have been able to heal and get away, hide, and then shoot the rest. But no, the game decided to cheat and take them away. Disgusting behaviour. And now we have to wait 500 years for these fucking loading screens to finish. Come on, man. Yep, let's move on. Oh my god, hurry up, man. What are you waiting for? Okay, I did get a checkpoint.
Tossing a Molotov! Need to reload! Get behind something. Just let me be, please. Winged him! Blowing him up!
What? Oh, game. Nah, this is pissing me off. This is annoying me because what are you doing? That was completely out of my control. Are you serious? I've just watched that back again. That is horrendous game design. Still haven't killed the first dude yet because the game is refusing to do its job. I'm going to beat the first two in this video. That is happening. They don't have to be 2 hours on the dot, by the way. Just 2 hours is what I'm aiming for. If they are a little bit longer, then they're a little bit longer, as long as I complete the goal within it. And I want to beat the first 2 out of 3 in this video. Well, we're not going to do it when we have these fucking long-ass loading screens. This was 2016, not 1995. Why are you so slow? Plus, Xbox Series X, the most powerful console, quotation marks, by the way.
This useless fucking body out of here. Gonna hunker down? Should've never come back to New Bordeaux. Dead asshole. Taking out the whole team. Pass that fucker to pieces. Grabbing some cover. Boy knows how to shoot. Woohoo!
Run for the mana.
He's here. Firing! Firing now! He's shooting! Run!
Whereas I could climb over those bits. Great. I made a hole in the wall with my bloody car, but because I died a few times, I now have to. How the fuck am I supposed to get out of here then? For a moment. Oh, here we are. Hell no. Okay, where's the... Let me just do this mission just to... Well, that actually video came on my phone. for a moment. Okay. I don't even know if I needed to do this or not, but we'll just...
Junior's looking pretty fucked now, isn't he? You got that little speed freak Junior stayed up out here.
Didn't plan on doing any less.
An old friend with an E out at the best oil say Junior come blowing through, making everybody's life a living hell. And he won't leave until he can get the business right. Never heard of Junior Holland being so dang motivated.
When you have to kick up to Sal Marcano, that'll light a fire into your ass.
That and all the speed he's on. When you whip his ass, tell him he shouldn't have messed with Gina Kowalski.
I'll catch you later, Gina.
Junior's a dirty, backstabbing piece of shit. Go get him.
And I might as well do the mission. I genuinely might only have this storyline in this video, which is not what I expected. I mean, we'll see. But what I might do is just do this one for this episode and then do the other two in the next one. The thing is, it's a lot of just like the same thing essentially.
Surprise, motherfucker! Track down. Like fucking flies. Got him. Get over here.
Shouldn't have come here.
Get around him! Don't fuck up that asshole. Blow that thing loading up!
Molotov! Warming him up! Get that stupid son of a bitch!
Where those big balls now, Junior? If we're gonna hold Tickfall Harbor, I'm gonna need some of your guys.
My men can secure this district with one eye closed. That's not a problem. The problem will come if you try to take it away from us at our next sit-down.
The investigation was a mess from the very start. The locals did everything they could to keep us out of it, but that wasn't the worst of it. Someone actually broke into our offices and not only stole all of our files, but they also took most of our surveillance equipment.
Hey, Mr. Clay, look over there. One of those cars has one of them fancy 8-track tape players in it.
Now we can kill him. Yeah, so we had to do those. You know what, if I kill him now, I'll start the next one, and I'll start it and then finish it and then do the other one. That's a good idea.
I got a hit from the device you put on Frank Pagani's car, which means he's back in town. Bet he's pretty excited to make your acquaintance.
I bet he is.
Signal's clean so you can take it from here. Just use the tracker I gave you. Catch you later.
So he's in this circle. It gets smaller as we zoom in.
Looks like the place.
Sure, they saw some match. They always came out whole.
What's your point, kid?
Just feels like I missed out on the best times. The golden age.
Don't fool yourself. Golden Age still got a lot of folks dead. One way or another. huh?
Huh?
Getting behind something. Say goodnight.
Goddamn shooting gallery!
See if you still got skills, Frank.
Goddamn Sal. This is all his fucking doing. Got his head so far up his own ass.
Mr. Pagani, you can't be talking like that about Mr. Marcano.
Listen here, kid. My daddy robbed banks for 20 years. Taught me two things. You never snitch, and you stay loyal. But staying loyal is the thing that's gonna catch death for us both. By that boy right there behind us.
You saying I shouldn't be loyal to you?
What? Hell yeah, you stay loyal to me. I'm not the fucking problem.
I just don't see how we get free of this.
Don't you worry about that. I got it figured out. Just focus on shooting that asshole. Come on, cocksucker!
Get out of the way, man.
I'm out of bullets! Alright, well, there's another way you can slow him down. How? Sammy, be ashamed of you! You're fucking pathetic! I never did anything to you.
Saw some interesting stuff back there. Counterfeit money, a press. Only thing I can't figure out is a connection to Cuba.
Please. I'm all busted up inside. I need a doctor. I got a wife and 3 little girls.
Hey, you want a doctor? Then you better tell me something worth hearing.
Listen, what you saw. Sal set all that up. None of the money was worth a shit, though. Had me bring in a man named Alvarez, counterfeiter who works for Castro.
He give you the plates, too?
Plates? I thought you knew. On account of the robbery.
Robbery? Marcano wanted the plates from the Federal Reserve. How do I find Alvarez? How?
Well, one of Tommy's guys picked him up. It was 10, 15 minutes before you showed up.
Where are they taking him? Where? Huh?
My little girls.
No. Fuck!
I've spent the last 48 years pursuing Lincoln Clay because he's a criminal. It's horrible what happened to him, but you know something? I think that when Sammy Ellis and Danny Burke were killed, it revealed who Lincoln Clay really was. A monster.
Aren't we all monsters, though? That's what I would say. Imagine your family butchered in front of you. What would you do?
Motherfucker, you look like the cat who ate the canary.
This here's our first step toward breaking Marcano and taking over the city. I hear what y'all got to say, but I decide who gets the turf. And in the end, my decision is final.
Your decision? Listen here. You put my men on the front line and locking down the action, I consider your decision fucking made. Ain't nothing to discuss.
That ain't exactly true. Because doling out pieces of the city is a hell of a lot bigger deal than having a couple of meatheads lock down some action. All I'm saying.
First time hearing of any action in this part of the city, which is fine, but it don't change my stance that this turf ought to come to me.
You trusted me this far, Lane.
There's only one smart play.
We got a long road ahead of us. Don't make the road.
Ain't had a lot.
You know I can handle this.
I'll just give one to each of them, to be honest with you.
The Haitians will run this part of the city.
All right. I'll make sure our people are coordinating things between the holler and here.
I guess that's that. And make sure you don't fuck it up.
Well, I ain't exactly throwing a big bash over your decision, but for the time being, I can live with it.
We're done for now. You'll hear from me if I need you.
Look, I gave you some names and I'm paying you to chase them down, so don't give me any of that bullshit. Yeah, okay, just get it done. Christ, sometimes I think you want something done right. You all right?
The night Sammy was so happy. Happier than I ever seen him. That money was supposed to get him, get all of us out from under Marcano. Motherfucker!
What the hell did Frank tell you?
Marcano had us rob the reserve so he could get his hand on a set of money plates. Georgie must have grabbed him during the robbery. I should have been paying attention.
We already had this conversation. None of this is your fault.
Like hell it isn't.
Sal is a cancer. A leech. He had always intended to fuck all of you. Christ, look what he did to Vito. He murdered your family. The only way to make that right is by killing every cocksucker who's ever looked at that piece of shit.
Give me some of that bourbon. According to Pagani, Marcano couldn't print the money himself, so he had a Cuban counterfeiter named Alvarez brought in. What do we know about South Downs?
Tommy Marcano isn't the kind of guy who shits where he eats, so his rackets are pretty low-key. He runs a sports book and has a place where he stores his contraband.
Tommy's got to know that I'm coming after Alvarez, so he's probably got him holed up in or near one of those places. One way or another, I'll get my hands on him. I'll be damned if I let Marcano print a single fucking dollar from one of those plates.
I think I now have the option. I'll probably have an option here. So obviously I can go after the next guy. And then I can go after the next one as well. Yeah, so that's Sal's brother, younger brother, Tommy Marcano. Obviously his son is, I think his son is this one, and I don't know, there's probably another one of his family members. Maybe he has another brother or something like that, sister or cousin, uncle. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, that's his brother. So we do actually have the opportunity to go in. That's the Stones Unturned DLC. And that one again is the Fresh as a Baby one. I can't actually know where the other one is. I don't know if it's on the map. Maybe I've got to do another one of those first, but I'm not going to be doing those DLCs. There we go, we completed that story arc now. So there we go. So heading down to South Downs means I can now go after the brother, Tommy Marcano. I guess that's probably what I'll be spending the next couple of videos doing then. If we start Tommy Marcano and then finish him in the next video, we'll start him because we'll do like 30 more minutes, and then I'll call it there for this episode. So if I start his and then finish it in the next video, and then I'll move on to whichever one of these two is next. I was thinking maybe if I get rid of all the butchons first and then go after all the lieutenants, but now when I've taken out a butchon or an underboss, then both of the underbosses are gone, then I'll go after the main head of that branch. That's what I did with Ghost Recon Wildlands. You actually only need to take out 2 of the 4 factions to get a crack at the main boss, to unlock the main boss, but I like to beat all of them just because it's just better and the game is really fun.
Hello there, young man.
You Purdue?
Grant Purdue. You like the place? I'm thinking...
Yeah, so how are you mixed up with Marcano's organization?
Friend, I own and run department stores. But with this economy, well, I've got a lot of extra inventory. Clothes, electronics, you name it. An old friend, Artie Higgins, says to me, Grant, it's all insured. Let me take it off your hands.
You mean you let him rob you?
My trucks, yeah. It was just supposed to be a one-time deal, but heck, Artie just won't stop. I can't take the fall here.
Where's Artie take the trucks?
He never told me, but last time we talked, I got the impression he was going to offload them to someone else. What do you call it? Fans?
Grant, if I find your stuff, it's likely going up in flames.
Well, whatever you have to do to stop Artie. My gosh darn insurance has dropped me. Says I'm high risk. Can you believe that? You bring me that truck, there's money in it for you. Artie's got some of his men around South Downs. Thieves, all of them.
I'll see what I can dig up. In the meantime, you stay out of sight.
I really think you should see what Artie's guys know about my trucks.
So he's got a few things we need to do for him. Let's go with these first. We'll do the 2 skulls first. I'll complete his stuff. I'll just do all of his stuff before I go and speak to the other person.
This ain't a black thing, but you gotta go. I'll be the boss down here. Guess we put the fear gun. Take cover. Goodbye, chum. Don't stick around. Go!
You've got to be joking. You've got to be joking. No, 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 facepalm. I mean, fortunately I killed the dude, so he's dead, but What are you doing? Yep, come on. Fuck me, these load times are too fucking long. I doubt it'll be like that in Mafia the Old Country, but if it is, then you need to make sure that the loading screens don't take this long. Right, come on. Yep, it's been 19 months.
At the right time of day, you could see all the longshoremen coming home from wake.
I know I said I'd do all of these before I unlock that other person's one, but just because it's right up there and I'm not going to have another reason to go up there for a while, I might as well quickly just speak to that person, just get all their missions opened up.
What are you doing with a firearm?
You don't buy it? I got 10 guys who will.
Did you see that? Oh my god!
Oh. If he ain't here, I don't give two shits about him. Again.
Damn it, we gotta find that asshole.
We know each other?
Huh. You're sweet Danny Little.
You follow boxing?
Some. A friend who worked for my old man was obsessed. Said you go the distance. You got that championship match coming up, right?
Yeah, that's kind of why I need your help. These Marcano cats. Man, they got this dude called Two Dicks Peralta running a sports book out the Wilcox Saloon. Comes up to me while I'm sparring. Tells me I gotta go down in the fifth. Or else.
What'd you say?
She told him kiss my ass. Next day, somebody broke my brother's arm in 3 places.
You all right?
It's how they do. I hear Two Dicks even grabbed at that boy Eddie Kenner. Except I think Two Dicks got his eye on Eddie doing some off-book fighting for him. You hear things about nigga fights here and there. Make a lot of money if you know how those fights go in.
Christ. I'll go after Two Dick's people. See if I can find out more about how he runs things. Maybe even find Eddie.
You better start talking to Peralta's people if you want to know what he's up to.
So yeah, we got some of this stuff as well. I could just focus on the blue for the moment, since there's less of that. Do the blue, and then we can do the, call it yellow, but fucking hell, people, do you have to get in the bloody way? The thing is, the reason why they've done this is obviously pad out runtime to make it long, but it's not as good as the other games.
What? How are you? I keep moving.
Don't even look at me, boy.
Huh?
Huh. The problem with that crowd is they've convinced themselves that being
From the sound of it, the company was
going
going back to the trucks. That's how it all went wrong. Anyway, all guards.
Shit's closed. Beat it.
I need help over here! I'm boxed in over here!
Hands on the dashboard, motherfucker.
Oh, hold it! Who the fuck invited you?
I want to know about Artie's hijacking racket.
You almost hit him! You're about to kill both of us!
Tell me what I need to know.
I'll tell you what I know. Nothing!
Stop wasting my fucking time!
Open it! I can't tell you shit if I'm fucking dead! Christ! The boss had a huge haul he's been playing a sell-off. I know what's gonna go down.
Sorry.
Fuck you doing back?
Oh, there's another blue one actually right there as well. We'll come back up here in a moment.
Here we go!
Crime in progress. Stand back up. Suspicious person on foot. Responding unit investigating. All units in vicinity be advised. Suspect engaging with on-scene units. All units. Suspect has entered a vehicle.
Hey, fucking move! I can't see the suspect! Hells are coming!
All units. Negative visual on suspect. Repeat, visual contact lost. On scene, officers engaging with suspect.
Really?
Respond with caution.
Really? Seriously?
All units. Negative visual on suspect. Begin search in immediate vicinity. On scene, officers engaging with suspect. Respond with caution.
You got real police incoming! Ow, got him!
All units. Code 60. Officer injured on scene.
You got real police incoming! You got real police incoming!
Fucking the police in these types of games really annoy the shit out of me because they just get in the way.
Ain't against the law to put an animal down.
All units. Negative visual on suspect. Repeat, visual contact lost.
I'm up on my feet 14, 15 hours a day. Then I get home, put my head on the pillow. Pow, I'm wide awake.
No sign here. Let's check over there.
Without sin, shit aside, there's no way that man's making his money in any sort of legit manner. And you know I'm speaking the truth. Damn straight.
Come on, call off the search.
It's only a matter of time before our partners in the gold dollar exchange start knocking on the door, looking to collect. And when they do, we'll be the ones who take the biggest hit. Possibly.
All units. Search is called off. Repeat, abandon search. Return to patrols.
Huh?
She was right. With us cutting our hours
Where do you
back,
think you're going?
one other thing have to be gassy.
Hold that
What?
pose. We need to find some common ground.
Motherfucker looks lost.
Ooh.
This here's off limits. Ain't welcome here, numbnuts. Where's work? Ah!
Be feet, cocksucker. Here, come.
Be thinking about a single brush stroke like a painter might. It's gotta be instinctual. You play because it's who you are. Ain't no way around it.
Just making sure I've got rid of all the ones.
Look, we ain't got time to haggle. This ain't the fucking farmer's market.
I don't usually do this.
Come on, look at the quality. This ain't that
stuck.
cheap shit he comes out.
I'm gonna need some time. Code 3-5. Suspicious person on foot. Responding unit investigating.
Grab some cover.
On-scene officers engaging with suspect. Respond.
After this?
All units, negative visual on suspect. Begin search in immediate vicinity.
Oh my God! Get out of here!
At that fucking height, time to fuck you up!
On-scene officers engaging with suspect. Respond with caution. All units, negative visual on suspect. Repeat, visual contact lost. All units be advised. Suspect located. On-scene units engaging. Available unit. Suspicious individual on foot. Officers investigating. All units, negative visual on suspect. Repeat, visual contact lost.
Oh my God!
All units be advised. Suspect located. On-scene units engaging. Attention area unit. There's been a homicide reported in South Downs. Suspect is described as a Negro male. Response requested.
Was in cover. Well, I was in cover to start off with, and secondly, what the fuck? Christ above. Yep. Come on. I swear this takes like a minute. Like, that is unacceptably slow. Any game past 2010 to 2025, and it takes nearly a minute or a minute to load. That's ridiculous. That knocks the game down in my estimation. It's too long. It's too long. Right. Yep. Game we get. Yep. That's great. You surely must have loaded by now. I actually could probably go for a nap, wake up, and it'd still be loading. I reckon from all the times I've died in this episode, it probably adds up to about 5 minutes. Maybe longer. Yep, okay, man, this is ridiculous. It should take no more than 15 seconds, not a minute. That is ridiculous. That is. Fuck's sake, man.
Boy, I knew. Loudmouth kid. Like to pull a girl.
Alright, what else?
Pigtails when the teacher wasn't looking. And he talk a big game.
Oh, I wouldn't like that. I'll take this vehicle over here.
I could have served better than any man who's ever put on a uniform. That you could be fucking straight up. We need a police out here. I'm honest dying wish that I gave to college. Are you out of your mind? Good God Almighty. What? You still welcome? Where you at?
Y'all moved in?
What? We got nothing for you.
He's gunning us down!
He's taking out the whole team!
Don't you know you're dead? He's taking off!
Get around it!
We getting shot! Fuck that boy!
In my sight, motherfucker! Bastard got my trap! God damn it!
Reload! Grabbing some cover!
No! What are you doing? Game, what are you doing? You're not listening to me! Great, so now we're going to have to wait another 12 months. That's right, I'm timing it from... that was 8 minutes and 6 seconds. Let's see. So, if it still hasn't loaded by 9 minutes and 6 seconds, that's ridiculous. Oh my god, it's actually taken a whole minute, and it still hasn't loaded. That is pathetically slow. That's 1 minute and 10 seconds now. Minute 20 seconds. Surely not a minute and a half. Oh no, it is a minute and a half. A minute and a half now we're in. Oh, a minute 40 seconds. It's not going to make it to 2, surely. I mean, I underestimated. I thought it was a minute. No, shock horror actually takes... Well, it's taken... That took a minute and 50. It took less than 2 minutes.
We got nothing for you.
Ain't welcome here, numbnuts.
A minute and so just under 2 minutes, and that is how long. That is the lowest. That is the lowest time I think I've loading time. The longest, sorry, loading time I have ever seen from a video game. That is pathetic. Apparently, I didn't do this one, even though I did what it told me to do. Good job. This will be the last thing I do in this video.
Suspicious individual on foot. Officers investigating. On scene, officers engaging with suspect. Respond with caution.
There we go.
Responding unit. Visual contact with suspect lost. All units in vicinity be advised. Suspect engaging with on-scene unit. Suspicious person on foot. Responding unit investigating. Be advised. Suspect now in a vehicle.
You got real police incoming.
Oh, fuck off. That really fucking pisses me off because it takes an age for my character to fucking reverse. Oh, and now I lost the tire because of that. Oh, there is one more blue there. I'm going to head back and do this one again. Police just...
You see a welcome sign anywhere? He don't know how close he came.
Here he is!
Responding units. Visual contact with suspect lost.
Fuck you.
Alright, we'll do this final thing and hopefully we'll do it properly. Come on, just call off this shitty search that you got off Craigslist.
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrols. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrols.
It's not.
Fuck him up!
Well, that's alarming. What? Is he dead drunk?
Ain't welcome here, numbnuts.
Quiet over here.
Oh no, this is.
Sorry about that. Here, over here.
Look who we got here.
Should have kept your head down.
Let's go.
Don't you know you're dead? Blast him. Too late to run now, boy.
This is what we needed to take. Yeah, just go speak to this dude and then I'll end this episode here.
Artie's people have finally... You're a champ, aren't you? Look at this guy. Thanks for getting my truck back. Hey, say, can I set you up with the toaster?
I think I'm all right.
Artie called me a bit ago. Spent 20 minutes chewing my behind all the pieces. Told me he wanted to meet me at, Mama Righetti's bakery, wherever that is.
Don't worry. Won't take me long to find it.
I'm glad you're going after him. No one raises his voice at Grant Perdue, buddy. The nerve.
Word to the wise, don't get in bed with mobsters. You'll live longer.
Now, I don't want to tell you how to do what you do, but if Artie's at the bakery, you should do something about him.
Right, I'll do that at the beginning of the next video, and I'll do the rest of the other guy's stuff as well. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.